Hi guys, welcome back. You join us today on a very chilly and miserable 5th of December. As you can see, it's been about a week since the Saab last had a wash, and look at the state of it already. But these are the problems that we face when we're in the British winter time. Beading on the paintwork is still holding up from the last application of Poor Boys Natty's Black, which is good. And as you can see around the back here, well, anybody that drives a hatchback or an estate will know only too well how dirty they can get back here. So let me show you what we're going to be using today. So today we're going to be using these bad boys. These are from a company called Valeting-Products. They've recently had a sale on social media for the Black Friday, whereas you buy 1 litre and you automatically upgrade you to 4 litres. So today we're going to be using the Cherry Snow Foam. Now, the instructions for dilution are a little bit sketchy, so in the interest of fairness, I've added 100 ml of water, 100 ml of product to 900 ml of water, and the same again with the CS201. Now, both of these are pH neutral and wax safe. The 201 claims to be dilutable up to 201 to 1, which is by anybody's standards pretty decent. But again, in the interest of fairness, I've decided to do this to my usual soap cannon ratio, which is 50 ml of product to 450 ml of warm water. As I said, both of these are wax safe. Consistency wise, the snow foam is quite runny and very water-like. But obviously, because of its concentrated nature, the CS201 is a little bit thicker. So, let's not talk about it anymore. First things first, let's get these wheels sorted out. So, throughout this video, I'm going to show you what I laughingly refer to as the Whitehouse wash method. It's nothing special, but because my name's Whitehouse, I'm claiming it for my own. So, the wheels have had a good pre-soak with the Easy Car Care Viper Wheel Cleaner. I'm going now with the Easy Car Care Citrus Wash into the wheel arches and the tyres. Citrus wash has been diluted to the usual ratio, which is 4 to 1. So that's 1 part product to 4 parts water. And the wheel arches are just simply brushed out with, it's a household cleaning brush, nothing special, but reasonably soft so it won't mark. Again, just a normal household brush for the tyres. Just like that. Now, let's give everything a quick wash down before we start the wheel cleaning process. Remember the Dodo juice mix from the last review? Still going good. So we're going to take a wheel woolly first. Get right at the back of the barrels. In the bucket is just a generic wash and wax shampoo. We're also going to give the calipers a quick clean while we're here. Again, grit guard in the bottom of the bucket, so always make sure you give your brush a quick wipe out whilst you're there. Get on with the bit. I find it easiest to start at the 12 o'clock position, then work your way around. Okay, grit guard on the bottom. One down, 3 to go. So here we go with the cherry snow foam. Again, it's diluted 100ml of product to 900ml of warm water. Let's see how it goes. Well, it's not the thickest one I've ever used, but let's leave it dwelling for a couple of minutes and see how it does. Okay, it's been on for about 3 minutes now, and it is clinging. Like I said, it wasn't the thickest snow foam I've ever used, but as we all know, snow foam's about cleaning power, not looking good. So, it has clung around. Let's bring him in down and see what it's dragging off the paint. Bit hard to tell on a gravel surface, I know. But it is clinging, so I'm quite happy with that. It's cherry scented, and believe me, it really is very cherry. Very, very cherry indeed. Let's see if it's making much of a difference back here. Does seem to be. Right, let's leave it another couple of minutes because it is a cold day, and we'll take it off. Let's see how well it does. Right, so it's now been on for about 10 minutes. I think it's time to take it off. I'll just do one panel and then we'll get a close up and see how well it's cleaned. Let's take a look, shall we? So, it's rinsed very cleanly, very, very cleanly indeed. However, not exactly, I mean, in fairness, the car was absolutely filthy, so I do expect some things to be left behind. But it's not bad. It's not the best I've ever used by any stretch of the imagination, but it's cleaned and it's took a lot of the stuff off. Like I said, apart from the, not even sure the camera can pick that up. Not bad, not too bad. Now I'll just quickly show you on the back here. I left the rear hatch till last because I knew it was the dirtiest. But it has cleaned it. So maybe I was being a little unfair and I should have left it to dwell for a couple of minutes longer. So if I was scoring it out of 10 for cleaning power, I'll probably give it a 7. Like I said, not the best I've ever used, but there's far worse out there. And so, now it's onto the wash stage. So, what is this Whitehouse wash method I keep on banging on about? Well, it's a foam cannon wash method. My name's Whitehouse, so I thought I'd just claim it for myself. So I've got the CS201 in here, which is 50ml of product to 450ml of warm water. And I've got my rinse bucket here filled with warm water. I've got a G-Technic wash mitt and a grit guard in the bottom of the bucket. Now the reason I use this method, previously I used to do the 2-bucket method, which is fine, absolutely fine. Nearly everybody uses it. But I didn't feel that I was getting enough lubrication between the panel and my mitt, and I was really worried about causing wash-induced marring. Since using this method of putting the soap directly onto the car, the mitt just glides over it. You can actually feel a cushion of soap, which in my opinion works a lot better, cleans a lot better, and it really is a lot safer. Less chatting, let's get on with it. Okay, so first impressions. It's sudding up alright. Smells good, the cherry again. But more importantly, it's how it cleans. So, clean wash mitt, straight out of the bucket. The rinse water goes directly to the ground, not back in the bucket. Washing straight lines. Absolutely zero pressure on the panel at all. Just enough to keep the mitt in one position. As you get halfway through the panel, flip your mitt to a clean side, carry on. Before the mist goes back into your rinse bucket, bring all your dirty soak out onto the ground, now into your rinse bucket. Agitate the mitt onto the grit guard, bring out your dirty water, rinse water again, straight to the floor, not back in your bucket. No point in contaminating the bucket any more than you need to. Inspect your mitt. If you've got absolutely no dirt on it, then carry on. Right, so that's the car all soaped off. Let's give it a rinse and see how well it comes off. cleaned very well, and it doesn't appear to have affected the LSP in any way, shape or form. Everything is still beading and sheeting wonderfully. If you remember from the last time I applied one, it was poor boys were holding that is black paste wax. As you can see, it's a little bit slower than it first was, but doesn't appear to have stripped any wax content whatsoever, so I'm guessing that the claims that it's wax safe is founded. Not bad, cleans well, and it actually smells nice as well. Okay, so let's just have a quick walk around the car and I'll sum it up for you. First impressions, not too bad. Nothing extraordinary. It does pretty much what it says it claims to do. It does clean very well. Both the snow foam and the shampoo. Smells really good. Very heavy cherry scent to it, but it's quite a pleasant cherry scent, so not so bad. And it doesn't appear to have stripped any of the LSP, so what can I say? From a price point of view, just drop my wiper blades down. From a price point of view, obviously it was a Black Friday deal and I got upgraded automatically to a 4 litre container for the price of a 1 litre container. I mean, I really can't grumble at that. But even full price, normal size, yeah, sure, why not? Give it a go. Give it a go. Right, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed my wash method. If you've got any questions about it, feel free to just ping me a message. I'm always interested in what your guys' opinions are. And I hope to see you on the next one. Until the next time, keep it shiny.